Hey everyone, Iron Wolf here, and welcome back to another live stream of WWE 2K25. So in today's live stream, we are going to be reacting to everything that got revealed so far for WWE 2K26 while playing Universe Mode. So that way you guys can hear my honest thoughts of what I like and what I don't like of the next wrestling game. Because everything that I say here, guys, is my honest thoughts of what I think so far, because so far from what I've seen, there are some models that I like and some models that I'm like, it just looks like they didn't like change the face at all. It just looks completely the same that it does in this game, 2K25. So yeah, I'm gonna let you guys know what I like and what I don't like. All right, so in order for me to do that, the best way to give my honest thoughts while playing Universe Mode is none other than setting up my camera. So let me know if you guys could see my face. So that way, if you guys could see my face, then we're good to go. Can you guys see me? Let me wave to the camera. Can you guys see me? Let me know if you guys could see me right in the chat, if you guys could see me, and then we could start it up. All right.
Say winning a title puts a target on your back, and here's a man who has stepped up to take that challenge head on.
Okay, so starting it off is I'm going to let you guys know what I like so far. So, let me just turn down the brightness. Let me go to my phone and turn on the brightness. All right, can you guys see on screen? Man, my phone's not even focusing on it. Give me a second, guys. That is Mr. Iguana. They did a phenomenal job on his model. Like, I honestly love what they did so far. And it looks like we're going to be getting the AAA Triple Mania Arena, because I see like the double A, like the triple A's in the background. So it looks like we're getting the Triple A Triple Mania Arena. And honestly, that's honestly fire. So that's Psycho Clown right there. So that's his entrance. And here is his in-ring model. And it looks like... Hold on, let me pause it real quick. It honestly looks like... Look at that. That is the in-ring, like what he looks like in the match, and compared to his entrance. So my honest opinion is, or my honest thoughts are, is he going to be able to rip his mask open in the match? It's kind of similar to like the singlets, because you know how like wrestlers like Chad Gable, Kurt Angle, whenever they get ready to hit the ankle lock, they pretty much take off the strings off of their singlet to like get ready to hit the move. So I'm wondering if it's going to be similar to that, but instead of wrestling gear getting removed, is he going to be able to rip the mask open? Because one thing to know about Psycho Clown is his mask. He has like a mask where he could rip it open. So I wonder if we're going to actually see that in the game, because it looks like we're actually about to see that. That is fire. Honestly, that's really fire. And I'm going to honestly give you guys what I don't like so far. So let me search up Ilya Dragunov. Yes, we're gonna start off what I don't like so far. So that's what I like so far, what I've seen, versus what I don't like. So Ilya Dragunov, WWE 2K26. Okay, so here is Ilya Dragunov's model. You notice anything with his model? All right. Let me go back. Let's get a like where he's like just standing up. Right there. same model. It's the exact same model. No difference whatsoever. It's the same model, just without facial hair. And also, they just lighted up his hair. So it's literally the same model, same model. They just lighted up the eyebrows to make it more like blonder. So, because in 2K25 his eyebrows look a bit orange, but on here they like lightened up his eyebrows, lighted up his hair. So it's the same model, just lighter hair and just the tattoo slapped on. And yeah, that's crazy. Like that's the same model. And let me go to Joe Mashups, because Joe Mashups honestly gave a good example. This is exactly how his model should look, because Joe Mashups made a custom made mod of Ilya Dragunov of what his model should look like in 2K26. So let me find that tweet right now. Let me itch my nose real quick. All right, so where's that tweet of Ilya Dragunov? Let me find it right now. Yeah, I don't like the model. It's literally the same. And the thing is, with 2K26 skipping to last gen this year, because it's not going to be on PS4 or Xbox One, so they're skipping last gen this year. And that way, last gen is no longer going to be holding them back, because one of the things that you guys would know in the previous WWE games is last gen would always hold them back. Like they couldn't be able to do what they want to do, like extend the logo limit, like when making custom wrestlers. Yeah, that was one of the biggest issues, is when making a custom wrestler, you would always reach the max limit already. And it would keep on saying, "Oh, you reached the max logo." I'm like, I don't even have 100 or 1,000 logos on my character. Like, why is it saying I can't add any more logos? And it says I reached the max limit, even though I did not reach the max limit. And I hate that. It keeps saying I reached the max limit, and it kept like bugging out and such stuff like that. So now this year, with it no longer be on last gen, you could like do so much more with the creation suit, like do so much more with the custom wrestlers, and you don't have to worry about that logo limit and stuff like that. So last gen can no longer hold them back. So let me find that tweet that Joe Mashups tweeted out, because I'm trying to find it right now. I don't know if I could find it. Hold on, let me search up Joe Mashups. Oh yeah, that would be a good example. Ilya Dragunov, and then tag Joe Mashups to see if I could find the tweet. Man, I misspelled it. Let's see if I could find that tweet. Joe Mashups. Let's do Ilya Dragunov mod. If I could find it. If not, then I'm going to just search up Ilya Dragunov mod on YouTube. All right, and let me go on YouTube and search up Ilya Dragunov mod. Ilya Dragunov mod. Oh, here it is. Who made this mod? I think it's made by Joe Mashups. Yeah, I think this mod might be by Joe Mashups. Okay, here it is. All right, found it. That's how his model should look like. If my phone could focus. Can you guys see it? That's how his model should look like in 2K26. I don't know if you guys could literally see it, but it's by this YouTuber that uploaded it. Deep Voice 30305. But yeah, that Ilya Dragunov mod right there, that definitely looks next gen. That looks current gen. Like if you look at this, you would you would get confused of real life. This right here, guys. This right here is definitely a PS5 slash Xbox Series X slash S model. This is definitely current gen. Like this looks more current gen than whatever model this is. So that is what I don't like is Ilya Dragunov's model. But what I can say about WWE 2K26 is there are some models that look good and some models that don't look good. Like some models look good, some models look bad. Let's talk about that Carmelo Hayes model. Like that, I was like when I saw that, I was like, "Holy cow! Like, is this real life?" Or is this a video game? Because I got confused. I thought it was a real life image. Excuse me. Carmelo Hayes, WWE 2K26. Yeah, right there. That looks awesome. That literally looks like a real life image. Like, doesn't it not? And one of the things that I noticed too is look at the body. It looks like they are going for a more realistic body type for Carmelo Hayes compared to the one we seen in 2K26 or 2K25. Because what was the like how did his body look in 2K25? But yeah, like it looks like they're going for like a different body morph for Carmelo Hayes, like a different body type. Because this right here doesn't look like a random person's body placed on other wrestler. Because that's one of the lazy things 2K would do is they would put some other wrestler's body type onto another wrestler. But this right here is definitely the body size of Carmelo Hayes. Like that, they did a good job on the body shape, the face. Everything looks amazing. I don't know if you guys wrote in the chat. Hold on, let me check your guys' comment. I don't know if I seen comments popping up. Let's see. Did you guys write in the chat yet? The chat's not popping up. I like Alexa Bliss's new model, but they didn't update the entrance or nameplate. I see it. Let me check that Alexa Bliss model. See how they did. As long as she has the new Lily doll, then that's all that matters. Because I remember, didn't like in 2K25 when they had a persona of her Royal Rumble return, it was like the old Lily doll. Oh shoot! She's gonna have that gear in the game. Oh dang, that's friggin' awesome. That is awesome. Let's see. Latest Alexa Bliss. Latest. Let me check that. Let me check out this entrance. Let's check out this entrance real quick. I'm gonna have it on mute because I don't want to get copyrighted. Let's check this out. Oh, I see. Okay, so she is gonna have the new Lily doll. So it's the same entrance, but she's gonna have a new. She's gonna definitely have the new Lily doll. So it's not gonna be like the old Lily doll she's gonna be holding. It's the new one. Okay, so that's cool. So I'm happy with that. Like I don't mind like if it's not a new entrance as long as she has the new Lily doll in her entrance. I'm honestly happy that they listened to the fans and they updated Kane. Because, yeah, Kane looks a lot more accurate, like Kane 98. All right, let's watch this match while reacting. It's Ilya Dragunov versus Dijak. This is going to be an absolute banger. All right, let me search up WWE 2K26 so I can see everything that got revealed so far.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Taking aim on the arm. Measured knee drop. Insecurity finds its mark. Returning back.
I don't want to get caught out. And I heard the AI in 2K26 will be more difficult. Oh, yeah, that's one of the things that I heard, too. And another thing as well is with it no longer be on last gen, so last gen can no longer hold them back. Because one of the things that I heard is when 2K25 was still on PS4 and Xbox One, they couldn't do as much as they want to. Like, they couldn't go all out on the wrestling game because last gen was pretty much holding them back. And they were kind of like on a limit. So now that this year they're skipping last gen, so it's no longer going to be on PS4 or Xbox One, last gen can no longer hold them back now. So they're no longer on that limit. So now this year they could expand 2K26 on a whole nother level. And in order to do that, these matches are going to be feeling realistic. As in, whenever you're facing off against a AI, aka a computer, not like an actual online real player, but like a computer, like an AI, NPC type stuff, it's gonna feel like an actual match. As in, they're not gonna let you reverse. It's gonna be complicated to reverse. It's gonna be complicated to do this, that. It's gonna feel more balanced, more real. And it's going to feel like an actual 5-star match, other than if you were just playing on normal and you're taking on an AI like how it was in 2K25. It felt off in a way, and some of the AIs, which I don't know if you guys would notice this in 2K25, some of the AIs kept acting all dumb. Like they kept getting out of the ring, entering the ring, getting out of the ring, getting in. I'm like, make up your mind, like what is going on? And then sometimes the AIs would like not target you. Like if you're trying to like fight off the AIs and the AIs trying to fight you, sometimes the AI will punch air. Like it's not even hitting you. So sometimes the AI would act dumb. But I guess this year they made it where the AI is more advanced and more smarter this year. Because last gen could no longer hold them back. So this year they were able to do a lot more with the whole AI, making it like a whole nother level. So the AI is going to be acting all smarter. So if you're like, let's say if you're having a one-on-one match and you're facing off against an AI, aka computer, it's going to feel more realistic than ever, because the AI is not going to be acting dumb. The AI is going to be playing for reals. And that's what I love what they're doing this year with the AI system. So it makes me wonder if the AI sliders are going to be a lot better this year compared to like the standard ones they were for the last previous game of 2K25.
Monday Night Raw has been a staple of WWE.
Let's see. Let me check out CM Punk's Ring of Honor entrance and react to it. Your love, my hate, nothing. I probably butchered that like crazy. All right, let's check this out. And 2K26 is in 10 days, so like 2 weeks. Yeah, next Thursday, I believe. Let me check the calendar. Let's check the calendar real quick. Yeah, next Thursday. Next Thursday night. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days. Next week. Dang, it's actually a lot faster than usual. Excuse me. Don't want to get counted out. All right, let's see. Ring. I'm gonna check CM Punk's Ring of Honor, and I'm gonna give you. Big Ring of Honor fan. Like I used to watch Ring of Honor like back in the day. I don't watch it as of much as lately because it always comes on at midnight, and I'm not like I'm a night owl, but I usually like fall asleep real easy, so I like would have Ring of Honor on record and watch it later. Okay, so where's that Ring of Honor, CM Punk, Ring of Honor, CM Punk. Oh, here it is. Here it is. All right, here it is. Let me put it on mute so I could listen to it with the audio, and then I'll come back later, guys. I'm still gonna be here. I'm gonna listen to it so that way I could like know if the Ring of Honor theme is in sync or if it's not in sync. Oh man. Okay, so one of the things that I noticed with CM Punk's Ring of Honor entrance, and I'm only like 22 seconds into the video, it's not in sync properly. Because, and then they're not using a different entrance motion because this is the wrong entrance motion for CM Punk. Because I don't think he did the whole, it's clobbering time in Ring of Honor. And the entrance motion is not in sync. Like, if they were okay, so, yeah, I should have known they were not going to use a different entrance. But if they wanted to make it in sync by using the same entrance, they should have made it where the song in sync properly with the lyrics of the song. Okay, so he comes out before the lyrics hits, which that, if I remember, wasn't the case in Ring of Honor. Because, if I remember correctly, he would always come out when the lyrics are close to hitting. So it'll go, toot, 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 where the crowd will be hitting their hands onto the barricades, where they'll start like chanting, toot, 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 and then right when the lyrics hits, nothing and nothing and nothing at all. Your hate, your love, and then that's when CM Punk would start to come out of the, like he will start to come out of the entrance, like the entrance area. Not like where the crowd is at, but he will start to like make his way out. They should have like in synced that properly. So before CM Punk comes out, they should have added where the lyrics are like the song is playing, and then you have like the crowd doing like the whole doot doot doot, and then when the lyrics hits, right when it gets to that part, nothing and nothing and nothing at all. Your love, your hate. And then that's when CM Punk starts to like make his way out of the entrance ramp. That's when they should have had him and make his way out of the entrance ramp. Like, yeah, it would have probably been. They probably didn't want to do it because the entrance would probably been a little too long and take up much time. But the thing is, this is not about how long the entrance is. This is not how long it takes for like him to come out. It's about us Ring of Honor fans that want to experience that nostalgia, like to get that nostalgia feeling. It's about nostalgia, you know, and accuracy. So I don't like how it's not timed properly. If you guys could hear me, I don't know if I'm like unmuted yet. I don't know if you guys could still hear me. All right, so that is one of the things I don't like is it's not in sync properly. Oh, he reversed that. Nice. All right, what else should we check? Oh, the Rock's classic model looks good. That honestly looks good. The Rock's classic Rock. They did a good job on that. Oh, MFT's gonna have the face paint. That's fire. And speaking of NFTs, they'll probably be the last time I'm pausing. Speaking of MFTs and the Wyatts, like the whole rivalry, I gotta say, what the heck is going on with the Wyatts lately? Like, don't get me wrong, and let me know if you guys agree with me. Okay? I feel like this rivalry, what's the word? Is just going on a little too much to the point where we've seen the same exact nonsense every single time. Like, every single time. And I'm like, get on with it already. Like, end this rivalry. It's like getting to the point where it's just too tiring. And it gets you wondering, like, what the heck is just going on with the Wyatts? Like, do they not have anything better for them to do? Like, do they not have anything good for them right now? Like, did they ran out of, like, creative plans, like, creativity? Like, what is going on with the Wyatts? And in my opinion, because I don't want to, like, make this feel like, like, I'm making it all about Bray, but honestly, though, as a huge Bray fan, like, guys, you gotta bear with me, like, as a huge Bray fan, do you guys think this is what Bray would have wanted? Because the thing is, I'm a huge Bray Wyatt fan. And you guys would know that as growing up watching Bray Wyatt's matches from when he was like, what was the name? Husky Harris. There we go. When he was Husky Harris, when he was Wyndham Watanda back in like FCW, when he I think like in FCW he went as Wyndham, like his real name. But like when he was like in FCW, when he was like in NXT, all the way to like Bray Wyatt, and then his other characters from like Cult Leader Bray, The Fiend, Burnt Fiend, Final Fiend, in The Return, you know, like that guy is really creative. Like that guy has such a creative mind. And he's what inspired me to be an artist, because I don't know if you guys follow me on TikTok, which my name on TikTok is at Brett Joes, BRETTJOZ, at Brett Joes. But I'm an editor. I make a lot of like edits, and if it wasn't for Bray Wyatt, I would have not got inspired to have that creativity. And if you guys haven't followed already, I make a lot of custom attires on the wrestling games. Such as I made a couple custom Penta attires, like custom Penta gears, and I made a couple custom Fiends. But I would have not done that if it wasn't for Bray. Like, Bray inspired a lot of us to become artists, because Bray just had that creative mind. And if I remember correctly, he had full creative control over his character and what he could do. Like, that guy was so creative. That guy had such amazing storylines in WWE. He was so creative. And when he passed away, which, man, a lot of us was not expecting that. Like, that was Like, I thought it was from a fake Triple H account because I didn't want to believe it at first. Like, that was so heartbreaking. When he passed, ever since Uncle Howdy, Bo Dallas took over and made his return, the whole storyline, like the whole Uncle Howdy thing is, and I remember he said in an interview, he doesn't want Bray's story to go to waste. That he wants to continue his legacy, continue Bray's legacy, like where it left off. And that's what we're seeing with Bo Dallas. Like, he's continuing that legacy. He's continuing Bray's legacy, his storyline. He's continuing that creativity that Bray had. So the Wyatt Six was originally Bray's idea, and Uncle Howdy pretty much brought it to life. He's continuing that legacy. And it was like good at it as it is. Like when it started, like when Uncle Howdy returned and he brought the Wyatt Six with them, like with him. But it's like now, it's like what's going on? Like what is literally going on with the whole creative plans with the Wyatts? Like what is going on? Like this is not what Uncle Howdy, like this is not what Bray would have wanted, you know. But yeah, it's insane. Like the route that they're going with for like the Wyatt Six, and I don't think like this is what Bray would have wanted. I'll check it after like stream. I'm pretty much talking over like 2K26. I had to like set up the phone because my dad and my mom got like new phones today, so my dad gave me his like old one. So I had to take the main phone to him so he could like help set it up. No, PSN. I have to sign in. I'm not currently signed in. Because I have to like set everything back on this phone because I have like a newer phone. Oh yeah, I have to like get Discord on this one too. That reminds me, I gotta like get everything back. Hold on, let me just sign in real quick. But yeah, do you guys agree with me about the whole Wyatt thing? Like, I don't think this is what Bray would have wanted, and I feel like it's they're butchering his legacy. Like they're trying to make the Wyatt's job. And the thing too is, and I'm gonna say this as well, Bray Wyatt is supposed to be known as this creepy character. Like when he came out as the Fiend, like he was known as one of the most creepiest character. Like he was kind of like on Undertaker's next level type creepiness. And Kane, he was like this character in WWE where you would be scared of. He was like Freddy Krueger-wise type scary. And that's one of the things that we love with The Fiend. He was like scary. And I remember we thought like it was going to be like really good for the Wyatts because when they first returned, you saw how like they had a massacre in the backstage where all like the stuff where like the employees were like all like they died and such, and they were all a part of the whole backstage segment. Like that right there, like that was horrifying. It looked like we were watching straight of a horror movie. If you guys remember the Wyatt's return or like debut. I mean, let me search it up. Wyatt's debut. If I could find it. Oh yeah, when the Wyatts made their like debut when they appeared on Raw and they had like that little creepy backstage segment, like that was very creepy, like straight up a horror movie. Now it's like now they're not as scary. It's like it just feels like like I said, they're butchering Bray's story. Yeah, like that's crazy. it just feels like it's not what Bray would have wanted. And I don't, like I said, I don't want to feel like I'm kind of criticism on it. Yeah, give me. I had to sign in on everything. I have to sign in on PlayStation because, like I said, I have a new, like it's a different phone because I didn't had a phone earlier today. Like if you saw my bio on Discord, and it's because my mom and dad got new phones. My mom got the new iPhone 17, I think like Pro Max, and my dad got like a newer Samsung. And due to them getting new phones, is it okay if I read it after stream because I don't want to get is it anything like bad or like anything stressful? 'Cause, it's not gonna like stress me out or anything. Is it like something personal? Because if it's something like personal and it's like important, I could like read it after stream because I don't want to like bring it on here. Oh, don't talk like that, man. Hold on, let me write you right now. But yeah, you guys agree with me on the Wyatt situation, right? Sorry if I'm kind of like rambling on. I have like a bad habit of rambling. Okay. I was typing so fast because I'm kind of like shaking up. So ignore like the M at the end. But yeah, anyways, let me read the comments. Let me get back to reading the comments. My comments could pop up. Let's see. They need to fix the whole like live chat thing.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Down by the DDT. Boom! What a right! And that holds Dragunov back. This is a situation you want to avoid. Down the windpipe. Looking to end this once and for all. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three. I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Dragunov is out of the way. Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. Gets lifted into position. Oh, right to the throat. Ooh, he looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Let me.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Would this be a good match right here, Dijak versus Ilya Dragunov? Because I feel like if Dijak was still in WWE, these guys would have had like chemistry. Wait. They fought before, right? I think they did fight.
Ilya Dragunov with a tremendous kick out, and you have to think that the Mad Russian has found a new reserve of adrenaline that's only going to make him stronger from here on out. And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough. Gosh, that looked like a bad landing. Uncorks a thunderous chop. What do you say? I mean, this is amazing. Uh-oh. Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. Scooped up and down. Springboard attack. Beautiful transition. And now the cover. Oh, he got another win.
Oh, Dijak's won.
Here is your winner, Ilya Dragunov conquered here tonight. The fire that burns inside improv was just extinguished.
The question is, will he be able to reignite it moving forward?
Next match.
And here's a champion who has turned a lot of heads.
I put next match. What the heck? Oh, I put rematch. Let's put random. If Dijax wins again, I think yeah, he's probably gonna win again. Excuse me. Sorry guys. Yep, winner Dijax. Let's go.
It's because of certified bangers like what we're experiencing.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the team of Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez.
The tag division has been extremely competitive as of late. Every duo looking to show why they run things around here.
The energy in the building just went way up.
And their opponents, first, representing Chase University from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the NXT Women's Champion, Thea Hail.
Having come straight out of high school to NXT, Thea has made it clear she doesn't want her youth to define her.
Sorry guys.
Yeah, Thea Hail wants to prove that she really is a grown woman who can...
My hands are, I'm kind of like shaking right now.
No more asking for permission. Time to stop being a student and start teaching lessons.
Thea Hail is a true ball of energy with endless potential. She's been living up to that potential and is ready for the next level.
Well, time will tell if she's got the aggression to get there.
You guys like my custom Thea Hill gear? Her entrance gear that I made? You guys still there in the chat? Oh, you guys like this tag team? Thea Hill and Alexa Bliss?
One of the smallest competitors in the women's division, but she matches underrated power with hard-hitting, high-flying attacks.
Lots of titles and main events to back up those claims.
All right, let's talk about.
And as twisted as ever.
Let's give my honest thoughts of what I think so far about Oba Femi.
Time for some tag team.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about Oba Femi. Let's see. Oh, if you guys are new to the channel, feel free to subscribe for more turn on notifications. If you guys are new. Okay, so this is Oma Femi. Oh man, let's talk about Oma Femi. Oma Femi. Let's talk about the ruler, Oma Femi. Honestly, I am not a fan. And I'll explain why in a second. Okay, so you guys see Oma Femi, right? His model doesn't look all that different. Like the hairstyle, he should have had the long hair, because he had like the long hair, like the dreadlocks, for like a while now. and his body looks a little skinnier when he should be more bulkier, like more like bigger, you know? He looks smaller in my opinion. And the walk is off. It just looks like he took a turd. And look, whoever did the motion capture, the motion capture for his entrance, literally didn't get it spot on. And I don't even work for 2K, and I can literally show you guys. Hold on, let me show you guys. You see? Like, the movement is just not there. The movement is just not there for Oma Febi. Whoever did the motion capture should have had more movement to him. Let me fix up the... Okay, can you guys see me? I had to fix up the camera real quick. Let me know if you guys can see me. What do you think will win the chamber matches? Oh, that's a good question. Is everyone all qualified? Is there one more for the women's, or is everyone all qualified? Let me see. Elimination Chamber. Okay, who's all in it? I know. Is it Kiana James in it for the women's? Let me see. Elimination. All right. Elimination Chamber. Everyone is qualified. The last qualifiers were today. Oh yeah, who were the last qualifiers? All right, so for the women's, it is Kiana James, Asuka, Raquel Rodriguez, Alexa Bliss, Rhea Ripley, and Tiffany Stratton. Okay, so for the women's, I really hope Alexa Bliss wins. And I'll pretty much explain why. I'll explain why in a second. Okay? Okay, so the reason why I want Alexa Bliss to win, and I know a lot of people are probably not going to agree with me because, people more likely would want Kiana James to win because, she hasn't given an opportunity yet for WWE. But hear me out on the reason why I want Alexa Bliss to win, and that is because when was the last time Alexa Bliss got in a WrestleMania opportunity? Wasn't it the last time she had a WrestleMania opportunity was when she turned on The Fiend? Or am I wrong? Or was that actually the last time we seen her have a WrestleMania opportunity? Wasn't it the one with The Fiend? Or am I wrong about that? Let's see. When was Alexa Bliss' last WrestleMania moment? Oh, it was WrestleMania 34 in 2018, where she lost the Raw Women's Championship against Nia Jax. And then she last appeared in WrestleMania 37 in 2021 as part of the Fiend's storyline. Okay, so she was last seen in WrestleMania 37 in 2021. But if we want to talk about in-ring appearance, like the last time she wrestled at WrestleMania, then it was 2018 when she last had a WrestleMania moment. So it's been years. Yeah, like it's been a long time. And I feel like ever since Alexa Bliss returned, she hasn't been given that opportunity. Like, she hasn't been given that WrestleMania opportunity. Like, when she came back to the Royal Rumble, when she made her return, she lost that Rumble. And then this year, when we all thought Alexa Bliss was going to have her opportunity again, she lost. She got eliminated. So Alexa Bliss haven't been getting all that, like, opportunity given to her. And I feel like this year's elimination chamber is probably like the only chance she's going to give her, like, get her moment. And I want to see that. And who did Liv pick? Wasn't it Stephanie Vakir? So I feel like Jade Cargill and Alexa Bliss, like that. Think about that. Alexa Bliss versus Jade Cargill. Like, think about that for a moment. Doesn't that sound like a banger match to you? Like, that right there already sounds amazing. But yeah, Alexa Bliss, like the last time she was given a WrestleMania opportunity, it wasn't until like 2018. So I feel like this is her moment, you know? And as a huge Alexa fan, I want her to get that opportunity. And then for the men's, you guys know me. Okay, so for the men's, we have Jey Uso versus Yo Boys Bouncy. Okay, so for the men's, we have Jay versus Javon Evans versus Trick Williams versus Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes and LA Knight. And for this one, I have to go with Javon Evans. And hear me out, and I'm going to explain why. Ever since Javon Evans first made his debut appearance in NXT, like when he first made his first ever WWE NXT appearance, that guy has proved himself on a whole other level on why he deserves to be here. Like, that guy, like, would bust his A off each and every day, like day in and day out. And that guy, like, when you would think, oh, this guy, I don't know how I feel about him, he always succeeds to prove everyone wrong. And he was able to do that on Monday Night Raw when he first made an appearance, like when he first made a debut. Everyone who hasn't watched NXT, they were like, wow, this guy could wrestle. Like, this guy is a high flyer. Like, he's absolutely amazing in that ring. And I if I remember correctly, I think I was told that this makes Javon Evans the youngest wrestler to be qualified in the Elimination Chamber match. And I feel like he should go on to WrestleMania because he earned that spot. Like, could you imagine Javon Evans at WrestleMania and seeing the things that boy could do at WrestleMania? You already know that WrestleMania match is going to be absolutely banger after banger. Like, it's going to be one heck of a match of the year opportunity for that guy. Like, he's going to have one heck of a WrestleMania history. Like, he's going to make history. Like, he's going to be known as the man who had a match of the year. Like, one of the greatest WrestleMania's opportunity whatsoever. And I feel like that's why Javon Evans should be winning Elimination Chamber, because that guy earned it. Like, that guy earned that spot. That guy proved himself day in and day out why he's known as one of the best. Like, when I seen that guy wrestle, I'm like, holy cow. Like, I felt like a kid again, jumping up and down, like, yelling, screaming, hollering, getting excited, seen like a wrestler like fight, because that guy knows exactly how to prove everyone wrong. Like, he has one of the amazing skills. Like, his high flying skills are absolutely amazing. Who just wrote just now? It popped up, but it disappeared. But yeah, I feel like Javon Evans earned it. Like, I really hope he wins the Elimination Chamber, because at this point, he deserves it. But yeah. Anyways, what's left? Who else should we see? WWE 2K26. Did Brock Lesnar get revealed yet or not yet? Randy Orton. I gotta go back and read your guys' comments. So for the men's, I picked Javon Evans, and for the women's, I pick Alexa Bliss. Those are like my picks, like who I want to win. All right, so let's. Oh, and also I heard the Fiend is tier 40 in the Battle Pass. Like the not the regular Fiend, but the final Fiend, like WrestleMania 37 Fiend. Yeah, I heard he's tier 40. Let me tweet this out real quick. Give me a second, guys. I'm trying to. Oh, Alexa. Let me search up. Let me search up. Liv Morgan, because I heard. Yeah, Alexa Bliss is good. Yeah, tell me about it. Hey, Zach, welcome to the stream. And for the men's, I picked Javon Evans to win. I don't know if you are just tuning in or if you were like here, like listening, but yeah, I feel like Javon Evans earned that opportunity. Like, that man, like from NXT all the way to the main roster, I feel like he earned a WrestleMania opportunity at this point. Like, he earned it big time. He definitely proved a lot of people wrong. Like, people who like doubted him, he proved everyone wrong. Like, why he like deserves to be here. And another thing that I love about 2K26 so far is the fact that hair physics, like hair physics, are going to be crazy this year.
These two will be starting things off for their respective teams. And inside cradle.
Oh, he's already going for a roll-up pin.
She kicks out right away. He's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible. Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Elbow drop. Piercing. Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Slips away just in time. It's the mounted thrashing. My goodness. Getting ugly in there. Out of control. Every strike more devastating than the last. Big form. A reversal.
I can't even type.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Going for a pin attempt.
She breaks the count quick.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. There's the tag.
Made it for the tag.
Legs caught. Oh, vicious body shot. Oh.
Alexa Bliss in position. Oh, wow. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Just punishing the leg.
She's fighting.
All right, what do you guys said?
But I don't think that fight's about to matter. And gets sent right into the corner.
Great defense by Morgan.
Block the arm drag, rolls through, pinning combination.
Strong kick out there.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Have you seen that hit Stephanie back here did? That was nasty. Oh, no,
Right in the face.
I probably missed it because I had to, like, leave the room for a second because my dad was calling me. Because he was, like, helping me set up a phone right now since they gave me, like, their old one. Hold on, let me check that out real quick. Stephanie back here. Let me check that out. Oh, let me check this out. I'll be right back, guys. Let me check that out. I don't know if I could play it because, you know, copyright, but let me check this out. Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. Hold on. I gotta rewatch that. Hold on. Oh, you... Oh. Oh, shoot. She knocked her out cold. You can literally hear that. Oh. Oh. Oh, that was nasty. Oh. Man, that was nasty. That reminds me of one of those UFC knockouts, like punch in the face and it's like knockout, you know? Winner by knockout. Like Stephanie sold that. Yeah, she sold that like so well. Like that has to be one of the best sells right there. The way she just fell over, like that felt real. Like that felt like she actually really hit her. Felt like one of those like I said, it felt like a kind of like a UFC thing, like when you punch someone and they get knocked out and then they just fall to the ground. That's what it reminded me of. Oh, and you can like literally hear that. Ah, yeah, that has to be one of the best segments.
I think we have our answer.
And then she just goes and like continues attacking her. Yeah, I see what you guys mean by that. Was nasty. Yeah, because I must have missed that because when I returned back in my room, like when my dad because they had to like set it up. Because like I said, I had to get like their old phone. Like my dad gave me his old phone, which is a Samsung Galaxy 20 Note. Because my previous phone that I had, like the previous main phone that I had, was a Samsung Galaxy. I think it was like A something, like A14, A15. So it's one of the like the older brands. And today, my mom and dad both got new phones. Like my mom, like I said earlier, my mom got like the new iPhone 17 Pro, I think like Pro Max, like the new iPhone 17. And my dad got like one of the new Samsungs. So he gave me his previous one, the Samsung Galaxy Note 20. So they were setting up that phone. So they had to transfer everything on my main phone to that phone. So I had to I ended up missing that part. But after seeing that you guys were right. That was nasty. Yeah, Stephanie is done at WrestleMania after that hit. I know, right? And I was hoping that Lev would pick Stephanie because the build-up between these matches is going to be insane. The whole build-up already is phenomenal. I love what I'm seeing so far with Stephanie Vakir and Liv Morgan. The whole setup between the matches is amazing. And I've been wanting Liv and Stephanie to fight each other at WrestleMania because I feel that match right there deserves a WrestleMania match. I feel that right there is going to be WrestleMania worthy. And speaking of Liv Morgan, let me give you guys my honest thoughts of her WWE 2K26 model. If I could find it. Oh yeah, this is the model that they're going for WWE 2K26. So they're going for this model when she was tag team champions with Raquel Rodriguez. So yeah, they're going for this gear. So this is the gear that they're going for Liv Morgan for the wrestling game. So let me go and find it right now. Okay. So here is Liv Morgan's model. Okay, so far I like but dislike at the same time. And let me tell you what I like. I like the hair, the hair color, phenomenal because it looks realistic. They did a good choice on the hair. The face model, I wouldn't say I'm a too fan of, but overall it looks amazing. My only thing that I don't like is how they're missing some details of her gear. And I'm going to go over it right now. Okay, so this is her. Okay, tell me if you guys notice anything missing. Let me find a different one of her model. Let me find a different one of Liv Morgan. If you guys, all right, I think I found it. No, let me find a better picture. Where is all the better pictures at? Let me find a better picture. If I could find it. Let's see. What gear? Okay, I don't know if okay, I don't know if this will be a good example, but notice anything that's missing. Look at the details. Look at the details, and tell me what's missing of her gear. Okay, so there's the necklace. There's the elbow pad. And as you can see on this side, she's wearing gloves. She has some sort of glove on. And here is her. Here is you guys heard that, right? Here is her WWE 2K26 model. If it could focus, okay. Let it focus for a moment. She's missing the glove. She's missing the glove. That's a small detail. That should be very simple. And she's missing the little, here's a mod. Here's a quick mod. She's missing like the little elbow pad right there too. And also, you see like the detail of her gear, like the little gear she's wearing, it has like bits of stitches, like it has stitches everywhere. Where's the stitch pattern? Where is the stitch pattern? Yeah, it's missing the small details of the gear. Like it doesn't look all that accurate. And the hair, like I said, the hair is good, but I feel like it's the wrong hair type. This is the hair she should have went as. And as you can see, there's the lip gloss, like the lip. Yeah, I feel like they kind of rushed through the gear. But yeah, I feel like they literally rushed through it. She should have wore the one she wore at like Survivor Series. The one for like this year or last year. Oh, you're talking about this gear, right? Oh, yeah, that would have been absolutely fire. That gear. Yeah, that would have been fire. But I feel like and here's the reason why they probably didn't choose the Survivor Series 2025 gear, and it's because it passed the deadline. Yeah, I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but usually with the WWE games, there is a deadline of what gets put in the game and what doesn't get put in the game. Like, let's say, for example, Baron Corbin, which you guys are already aware of Baron Corbin, right? You already know he's not going to be in 2K26 because the deadline has passed and he was released in 2024. And the reason why he was in 2K25 was because when he was first released, well, technically his contract was expired. When his contract got expired, he didn't reach the deadline yet. So it was already too late for 2K to take him out of the game and remove him. So they just went ahead and be like, you know what, we're keeping you in the game because the game was already finished and the game was already almost coming out. So they didn't want to bother taking him out of the game since the deadline has already passed and it was already getting close. So you have to reach that certain deadline. So people that more likely won't be in 2K26 is we already know what's that one wrestler name? Sonya Deville would pretty much not be in the game because it's like already past the deadline. And from what I heard is the deadline is usually between September through November. And when was Survivor Series last year? Survivor Series took place in November 29th. So yeah, it was a little bit like the deadline was already passed because I think the deadline is early November, like November 1st, November 2nd, where wrestlers who were already released, it's too late for them to get added to the game. But let's say if they were released before November or before September, then they could still make the cut. And whatever gear was already put in the game, if it was chosen before the deadline, that gear would get chosen. But let's say if they already passed the deadline, it's already too late for them to pick that specific gear. As in, with Survivor Series last year, which Survivor Series took place November 29th of 2025, and the gear that Liv Morgan chosen, or like the gear that Liv Morgan wore for Survivor Series, it would be already too late for them to pick it because they already had, like, the game was already made, Liv Morgan model was already finished, Liv Morgan's gear was already picked, and it would be too late for them to go back and have to change all that. If they were to change all that, they would probably not be able to finish it in time, and they would have to delay the game. But everything was already chosen, everything was already picked out, everything was already like placed. So it was too late for them to choose that gear. You see, does that kind of make sense? So yeah, they could have not picked the Survivor Series 2025 gear if they wanted to, because it was too late for them to go back, remove the gear that they chose, and like redo it all over again. It was too late for them to like change all that, like do last minute changes, because the game was already almost finished. And then another thing too is they were getting close to inviting content creators to get invited to try out the game early, so that way they could test it out, see how they like, which I heard content creators were invited during Survivor Series weekend. So they were able to play the early build of the game before the final build. So yeah, everything was already like situated. So it was too late for them to go for that type of gear for Liv.
She makes the tag.
Look at this strength. Look at this power slam.
This could do it.
Sorry if I was like rambling on.
A lot of stamina left.
What was before the deadline? Okay, so let's see. Liv Morgan, August.
Has the target acquired.
Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's
Let's pick Liv Morgan 25 gears, and then just go from there.
off the tag. Oh, ouch.
Okay, so 2025.
Drop kick.
This was December, so yeah, that would have passed the deadline. Okay, so what other? Hold on, let me see. Like, what other gears could have chose that was before the deadline? Let's see. Liv Morgan. Was Liv Morgan in 2025's Royal Rumble? Let's see. Yeah, she was. This would have been a good gear for Liv Morgan. Like, that could have been a good choice. That right there. That would have honestly been a good choice. Either that or this gear of Liv would have been a good choice too. When she wore that shirt of her and Dominic. It was like the Wanted shirt. That would have been a good gear. Or this of Liv Morgan in mini shorts. Because the thing is, with WWE 2K26 skipping last gen this year, so they're so last gen cannot like hold them back anymore. Like, last gen is no longer like holding them back. They could they could extend the game on a whole other level. Like, look at this. Charlotte, this just shows you that last gen was literally holding them back, because let's say if 2K26 was still on PS4 and Xbox Series, Xbox One and Xbox One S, then we would have not got this version of Charlotte Flair. Like, they would have had a lot of censorship. But with them skipping last gen this year, they can no longer censor the game, like no longer have censorship. Like, this is a good example. Look at that. This is Charlotte Flair's 2K26 gear. You see how there's no censorship of her shorts, like her like her gear that she's wearing, her like shorts, her trunks, and you see how let me show you another one. You see how they're literally revealing her body, like they're revealing a lot. There's no censorship. No censorship. If this was on last gen, if they would have picked this gear for Charlotte, and if this was on last gen, what they would have done was they would have had undershorts, like they would have had like stuff covering underneath. But you see how there isn't anything covering underneath? That's because Last Gen is no longer holding them back. There's no censorship this year. So this year they could do a lot with the gears without having to like censor a lot of the gear choices. So we could have literally had this Liv Morgan without them censoring her gear. Or what's another Liv Morgan gear that they could have chose for 2K26? Let's see. 2025. Oh yeah, this right here in 20. This right here was also another favorite of mine. This was February. Keep in mind, this was February 24th, 2025. So this gear that Liv Morgan wore was from February 24th, 2025, when she was still the tag team champion. The red and black gear is also another gear they could have chose. And this right here was also another favorite of mine. And if they would have gone with that gear, Raquel Rodriguez would have had matching gear as well. And I feel like this would have probably been a perfect gear for Raquel Rodriguez. And these gears right here are before the deadline. So they could have literally gone with these gears. So yeah, it's a missed opportunity right here that they didn't decide to go with it. Liv is gonna win at WrestleMania. Yeah, I really hope so. Let's see. Yeah, they had a lot of gears they could have chose from. Don't say that, Zentley. Don't say that. Try to keep it positive in the stream. Try to keep it positive in the stream. And also think positivity. I don't like seeing a lot of you guys feeling down, depressed, struggling in life. You know, like I know it's hard. Like I know each and every day isn't easy. I know each and every day it's a challenge, but try to focus on the happy thoughts, like focus on like what makes you happy, like who makes you happy, because whenever don't curse. I'm gonna have to censor that. Don't curse. I'm trying to have an open conversation. So pretty much think positive. Think about positive vibes, because usually whenever I'm feeling down, depressed, or stressed, I usually close my eyes, take deep breaths, and I always focus on happy thoughts of what makes me happy. Like what is the people that make me happy and who makes me happy around me. And that is my mom and dad, because I wouldn't be here without them. Like they always make me realize that I am worthy in life, because sometimes when I feel like I am not worthy, that I'm not a somebody, they always make me realize that I am a somebody, that I do matter. And people like my girlfriend, and she always makes me feel like I do help, that I am helpful. Like times when I don't feel like I help, I do help. And that I'm one of the most happiest people in their life, and I do make such an impact. And people like you, like you've always, like the thing is, you saved my life on so many occasions, to the point where times when I think about the unthinkable, you always talk me out of it, where I realize my life is more meaningful, my life is more worth it, that it's not the end of the world, because I have people like you, my family, my girlfriend, who always makes me realize that I am important, that I do matter, that I'm not alone in this world. And I want you to focus on that as well, and focus on the people around you that make you happy, so that way you know you're not alone and we're in this to get through it. But yeah, I'm trying to help you, and yeah, try to take. Please listen to my words, and listen to my words clearly, bro. Zentley, everything's gonna be okay. Try to read a Bible. Try to pray to God, like God will show you the way, and try to focus on what makes you happy, and focus on the people around you, and realize you're not alone. And don't and try not to spam my DMs or comments. Write it all in one text, but yeah, it's not the end of the world. You're not alone.
Back here.
Hopefully this helps, but yeah, always remember you have people that look out for you. You're not alone in this. And like I said, if it's hard, just close your eyes, take deep breaths. I know it's not easy, but try, and try not to get emotional here. Just try to try for me, take it easy on yourself.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Morgan showing no fear up there.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away. Up high.
Diving front drop kick.
Deep into the match. This could end it. 3-0. Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Entering right back with the European uppercut. Alexa Bliss in off the tag. Vicious, downright savage club.
Usually, okay, so usually, I'm going to give you the best advice that my friend usually gives me, and I don't know if it'll help. Usually, if it's hard to block out the negative, like, vibes, like, usually if it's hard to, like, do that, in order to keep that positive mindset, so that way you don't focus on stress, like, you don't focus on the things that, like, upset you, like, the things that, like, make you mad or angry, like, where you feel like the whole world's against you, or if you feel like everyone's just out to get you, or if you just feel like the whole world's just crumbling down and just attacking you in a way. If you want to, like, feel like where you don't have to focus on that. And if you want to like find ways to think positive, to have that positive energy, so that way you don't have to think about that. So that way you could think positive. So it'll help with the stress. My friend usually tells me that all the time that what helps him is usually whenever things upset him in a way where he's too stressed and he's like panicking or like stressing out to the point where like he's thinking, the unthinkable, or and it's like hard for him to think positive. Usually what he will do is get like a glass of water, hop on the game system, like PlayStation or anything, and try to like game, like usually gaming or finding ways to keep your mind, because you want your mind to not focus on the negative thoughts. And you want your mind to focus on the positive. And in order for your mind to focus on the positivity, you want to make sure your mind could like have that distraction. And usually gaming helps. Like, for example, whenever I'm feeling down, depressed, or emotional, that's where I could just hop on my game system, go on YouTube, and go live and have you guys to communicate with. And you guys is what helps me stay positive. Either that or going on Crunchyroll, watching anime, or finding like things to distract me, like Crunchyroll to watch anime, or playing all these like newer games that come out, like how you let me play your games, where you let me play games like Metal Gear, or like games like Alan Wake 2, or Nioh 3, or I don't know if I'm saying that right. And yeah, like just being able to play games to have that distraction. And with all these newer games coming out, which Nioh 3 came out, so if nothing's working, try to find games to like help you out. And if Nioh doesn't help, try to find games that'll calm you down, like Minecraft or Roblox or Fortnite, like those beautiful looking games to like calm you down, like that has like that beautiful like creativity, art style or such. Or just sit down and watch anime, or sit down and find things to do, Like, for example, the new Resident Evil comes out Thursday, so if nothing works, you could sit down and play the new Resident Evil on Thursday. Or you could go on Nioh 3 and try out the new Nioh, which I see you're playing Nioh 3 right now, so try to like focus on that and try to find ways to distract you. Yeah, Roblox is good. Yeah, Roblox is good stuff. And the thing is, Roblox is a good example because they have games on there that you could try out. But what I'm trying to say is, usually if nothing helps, you want to make it where your mind could. You want your mind to get distracted. You don't want your mind to focus on the things that upset you in a way, like people on VR chat, or your kids on VR chat, or like your family on VR chat, or things that upset you, like family wise. If like family upsets you, you don't want to focus on that, like the things that upset you in a way that makes you feel like you don't deserve to be here anymore. When you do deserve to be here, you want to make sure your mind has that distraction. So that way you could focus on that distraction to try to calm down your nerves, to like make you less stressed. That's why whenever I'm feeling down, depressed, stressed, or feeling like, the world's against me, that's where I could just go on my game system, like to play WWE 2K25, or like just go on my game system, go live on YouTube, where you guys could tune in and communicate, And that way I could have a distraction. And you guys always helps me stay positive. If it wasn't for you guys, I don't know where I would be. You guys helped me stay motivated. You guys help motivate me. You guys give me confidence. You guys give me strength. You guys give me, you boost up my strength where I can no longer feel stress and I could stay happy. I don't have to feel depressed or sad anymore because I have you guys who always finds ways to calm me down. And if gaming or YouTube doesn't live streaming doesn't help, usually watching something helps, like watching a new movie. Like the other day, I was watching Monarch Legacy of Monsters to try to get all caught up before season 2, which season 2 literally comes out this Friday. And now I'm on the final episode of that, and yeah, that was able to like distract me and calm me down. Or like going on Crunchyroll and watching anime, which I was able to rewatch Tokyo Ghoul, and I was able to rewatch Naruto, Tokyo Ghoul, Demon Slayer, Chainsaw Man, Dragon Ball Z, all those animes. And I'm a huge anime nerd. Like, I love anime, I love horror movies, I love scary games, I love action films like Fast and Furious, which Fast and Furious is now action. I love like racing films as well. But you always want to have ways to distract you from that negativity, so that way when you find something to do to keep your mind occupied, it helps ease the stress. And trust me, it helps, because I was kind of stressing out earlier, but now I'm no longer stressed. Because me going live on YouTube and having you guys to communicate with, and you guys just tuning in and like chit chat with, was able to help me out.
Right there.
Sorry if I'm like rambling, guys. I was trying to like help a sibling of mine, like a family friend, because I known Zentley for like quite a while, where Zentley is literally family to me. I known Zentley for I think like since 2020, so it's been like 4 or 5 years, if I'm not mistaken. So I've known Zentley for a while, and Zentley is pretty much family to me. Zentley is pretty much a sibling. And it hurts me to see my family friends going through a lot of stuff to the point where they feel like the whole world's against them and they don't want to like live anymore. So that's where I was trying my best to like, talk through them, like talk to them. So sorry if I was kind of rambling on, guys.
Insult to injury.
And Liv perhaps starting to show signs of being outmatched here.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
I hope you guys don't mind me like helping people out,
Whip back into the ring.
because I'm always going to be there for others. Like, I'm always going to make sure you guys aren't alone in this world. Because I know, like, a lot of you guys go through stuff, but trust me, you're not alone in this world. Like, it's always good to have, like, people you can, like, look out for, like, look up to. I'm trying to sign into my Discord right now.
Feeling like it's over for Bliss. 2. Kick out. Bliss showing that she's 10 feet of fight in a 5-foot package.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going.
Crossbody. Oh, yeah. It's
Man, I can't remember my email on Discord. I think this was my email.
first.
Pivotal pin. Liv might be done here.
She just won't stay down. From the middle rope. And does not get it.
Horror is not bad. Yeah, horror is not bad. I pretty much grew up with horror. And fun fact is, Scream was the first horror movie that I've seen, like, growing up. 1996 Scream. Like, fun little fact. I was like 3 or 4. I think it was 3 or 4, but I was kind of like a little toddler. I was like real little. My dad was literally against me watching horror movies, but my mom pretty much let me watch them. So it's kind of like our little secret, like mom lets me watch horror and like dad, like, doesn't have to find out. Well, he found out eventually, but yeah, I kind of got in trouble. But anyways, I remember when my dad went off to work, because he used to be a truck driver. Like, he used to do those truck driver jobs where like like doing all those like deliveries, like where people would like order stuff, he would like deliver. Like, I think he was more of the warehouse side where he'll pick up stuff that people like would deliver or like had in the warehouse, and he would like deliver it to them. So like when my dad was like working, my mom let me like watch Scream, and we used to own the Scream 1996 on the VHS tape. Yeah, yeah, that's how old school we were back then. Is back before DVDs were a thing, back before Blu-ray was a thing, back before 4K was a thing. There used to been a thing called VHS tapes. Yeah, VHS. You guys remember the old VHS days, right? So yeah, we used to had a lot of movies on VHS, and I remember my mom used to own Scream on the VHS tape, and I had one of those old vintage TVs. Yeah, vintage. That's how old school it was, and I would just go and watch the old Scream movie when my dad would be off to work. And yeah, that's pretty much when I first started watching horror movies, is the very first Scream movie. Back on VHS. The good old days.
Off of this crowd's incredible energy. Oh man, look at hair. And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair. Punch lands. Oh, straight forearm. She's starting to struggle here.
At this point in the match,
Cover. Oh, come on. Blatantly steal this one. And referee cuts off the count in 1.
she just will not give up, Cole.
Lay it out with a power slam. Tag.
Morgan with the arm into a hammerlock, steps through, look out, SOS. From the top, senton.
Here comes her partner. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Debilitating elbow drop.
And Bliss effectively rocked by some well-timed offense there.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. We've got a tag. Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan, oblivion.
Can Liv put things away here?
That stops the count. What a save.
Emojis.
This match has been history in the making. This is insane. Slam down.
You guys still there?
Getting back to her feet, but maybe
How long did this match go on for?
Oh, look out.
Code breaker from the middle rope.
She tags her partner in.
Really just laying it in. Thinking of going high risk here.
Taking flight.
Body splash. Raquel goes into the cover. Kick out. She still has life. You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously.
All right, I'm gonna check my Discord real quick.
Every drop of sweat on the ground. She wants it.
She breaks the ref's count. That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Oh,
She's using all her strength, her power to deliver a gory bomb. Could that be enough?
For the win.
Scores the win. What a great team.
oh, Liv won. That's crazy.
Here are your winners, the team of Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
All right, so let's go on.
I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
Did you guys think Liv was gonna win? Rematch, next match. Let's do the next match. Do you guys have any match requests for me? You guys have any match requests for me? Let me know. All right, so WWE 2K26. Oh, I forgot. I didn't even mention this, but are you new to the channel, Zach? Are you new to the channel, or have you been a subscriber for a while? Yeah, I forgot to ask that if you're new or not.
Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
Ah, it's Bronson Reed.
Making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
He has been on a path of absolute destruction as of late. And some would say taking things to extreme lengths.
My Twitter's acting up.
Giant battle royal, and yet has only become more dangerous since then. Well, Bronson Reed's looking to make a name for himself by creating
Oh, wow,
his own opportunities, promising to maim anyone who gets in his way. Prepare to see all 330 pounds plus of
Let's see.
Aussie meat go to work.
Oh, Jey Uso. Hey, you guys have you guys seen Jey Uso's model? New, yeah.
Behold
Hey,
the
hit that subscribe button.
An absolute colossus. When it comes to Omos, there it
Oh, shoot. Angel Garza's model looks insane.
This is
Angel Garza's model looks fire. I actually honestly love that. That's honestly my favorite model of Angel Garza. That's cool. All right, let's I just want to react to this. JC Jane. JC Jane. Oh, she has the bangs. She has the bangs. How about Tiffany's? Did her model got revealed? Tiffany's? Let's see. That's JC Jane's. Yeah, I like that. JC. Okay. Tiffany Stratton. Oh, Axiom and Fraxian. Is that their name? Fraxian? Yeah, their models got revealed. pretty crazy. Top notch. They did Sol Ruka's model justice, because I wasn't a huge fan of her 2K25 model. Like, I wasn't a fan of like the gear as well. But top notch, they nailed it with Sol Ruka's model. Like, look at that. Real life, in-game model. Real life, in-game model. Amazing. Okay, so you said Tiffany Stratton, right? Tiffany will get to play as Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis in 2K26. Oh, I had one of the craziest ideas. I had one of the craziest ideas for 2K26. You guys want to hear it? You guys want to hear the idea? Let me know in the comment section below if you guys want to hear this crazy idea I had for WWE 2K26. Let me know in the comment section below. Man, this is funny. You guys are going to laugh at this. I'm just waiting for you guys to write in the chat until I find Tiffany Stratton's model. Let's go to everyone. AJ Lee. Alright, I'm just going to say it anyways. Okay, so when they first showed when they first showed Adam Pearce was going to be in the game, I was like, they better get Nick Aldis in the game. If you can't have Adam Pearce, if you don't have Nick Aldis, because it doesn't make sense to have one GM and not the other. Well, anyways, when I saw that they revealed that Nick Aldis was going to be in the game, I'm like, yes, because I had one of the most craziest ideas in the game, and that is Nick Aldis versus Adam Pearce in a ambulance match, and the winner of the match, and hear me out, there's a stipulation to this match. There's a stipulation. The winner of the match declares best GM ever. Yeah. And the loser has to retire as GM. So that's the stipulation, is loser loses the GM role. But winner ends up being the best GM of the year. So, yeah, I was going to have the idea of Nick Aldis versus Adam Pearce in a ambulance match, and the loser has to retire as GM, and the winner keeps the job, keeps the GM role, but they are known as the best GM whatsoever. And Adam Pearce would have to say on the mic to Nick Aldis, "You're the best GM. You're better than me." So he has to literally go on the mic and tell Nick how better of a GM he is to Nick's face, which I know Adam's not going to love to say that, but and I'm going to do like some sort of like, you know, it's just a funny idea that I had. Yeah, I did say it was like a crazy idea. All right, so you said Tiffany Stratton. You want to see Tiffany's model, right? All right, let's see. I'm going to search it up. Tiffany I spelled it wrong. Tiffany Stratton. And I heard Tiffany Stratton's model. Well, it's not her model because we only got like a back shot of her. Like literally, we only got the back of her gear. And a lot of people are not a fan of it because people are like, out of all gears they could have chose, they literally had to choose this gear of Tiffany. And people are like, Tiffany had far more better gears than this, and they chose this one. And a lot of people, people are not happy with the gear choice that they chose for Tiffany Stratton. Because let me search up Tiffany Stratton 2025 gears. Okay, so she had the blue gear, which she definitely rocked that gear. She had the blue gear. She even had this gear with her in like a little skirt holding the championship. She even had this gear, which this gear would have probably been a far better choice in the game, especially like the ponytail, which, don't get me wrong, guys, but let me know if you guys agree with me. We do need more ponytails in the games, because usually when I'm trying to make a female character, there's just not enough ponytail options to choose from, so we need more ponytail gears. But yeah, like, they could have chose that gear. They could have chose this gear. But honestly, I feel like she would have easily rocked that gear in the game. Like, they could have still had her curly hair, but still had the blue gear. Like, that would have been the best, like, gear choice. But they literally chose her evolution gear. Like, they literally chose her evolution gear, which isn't like the best gear of hers. Like, not the best gear choice. But yeah, they chose, out of all gears they could have chose from, they chose her evolution gear. Let me see if we have a better look at Tiffany. Oh yeah, we do. So that's Tiffany's. I gotta admit, the face model, they did an absolutely amazing job on the face model. Like, that face model has to be, like, that face model slaps. Mwah, like Chief's kiss. Like, that is literally one of my favorite face models of Tiffany's. Like, they did a good job of her face scan. Like, 2K nailed it with her face scan. It's the gear choice that I'm not, like, happy with. Like I said, out of all gears, they literally chose that one. And yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. Any other ones you guys want me to give my opinion on? Do you guys have any like other ones you guys want me to give my opinion on? Oh, that reminds me. Someone did say that Tatum's Tatum Paxley, she got a new face scan, and it's not. And the cool thing about it is, it's not. It's 100% confirmed. It's not another copy and paste, like Zoe Storm, because Zoe Storm is still in 2K26. Like, she made the cut, but she has a copy and paste skin, or a copy and paste gear, like her. But Tatum Paxley is 100% not a copy and paste. And let me give my full-on thoughts of Tatum Paxley, because I gotta see this for myself. So we got our first look at Tatum Paxley, which is what everyone was hoping for. Like, everyone wanted to see Tatum Paxley. I gotta admit, It literally looks just like her. Like, I would have got confused of real life there. Like, they did a good job on the face scan. And judging by the pink in her gear, judging by the pink, I could probably already tell what gear that is that they chose. If I could find it. Hey, Cole, what's up? Oh, let your friend know, True Nation, that I'm live. All right, Tatum Paxley, pink gear. Okay, so judging by what we've seen, that is the gear choice that they chose. Which I'm honestly happy with it. Like, I'm not like I'm not mad. Like, I'm honestly happy that it's not a copy and paste. I heard that the thing that people were hoping for was they were hoping for this gear. Because I had been seeing a lot of people were saying, show us Tata Paxley's gear. Like, I hope she's wearing the red gear. This is the gear that a lot of Tatum Paxley fans wanted them to choose from. But hey, I'm honestly happy that they chose the gear that they chose in, because she literally has her hair in the same hairstyle as we see in 2K26. So we can literally recreate this in the game. So yeah, like, we can literally recreate that gear. Oh, it's the same gear of 2K25? Let me see. Someone said it, I saw on Twitter, someone said it's the same gear. Oh, it is. It is the same gear. Yeah, it is. Okay, so hold on. Let me go on. Oh yeah, let me go on YouTube. Let me share my stream. YouTube. How are you doing today, Cole? Okay, so we got that out of the way. Let's see. Good. How about you? Yo, Ironwolf. Hey, True Nation. What's up? What's happening? So you guys got any what character models do you guys want me to react to? Like, out of everything that we've seen so far of WWE 2K26, what superstar or female superstar do you guys want me to react to and give my honest thoughts? Because so far, I reacted to Liv Morgan, I reacted to Tata Paxley, I reacted to Tiffany Stratton, Alexa Bliss's model, Is there anyone you guys want me to react to? Let's go to my stream. Or let me go to my where is it? My Discord. Stone Cold. Oh, Stone Cold. Let's see if Stone Cold. Hey, Bane. Are you new to the channel? Let's see. Let's see if Stone Cold got a reveal. Stone Cold. I think they might have revealed Stone Cold. I'm not too sure if Stone Cold got a change. But maybe they did change him because I saw that Rowdy Roddy Piper got a huge update. Like, they literally changed his face model. Like, he got a big update. All right, Stone Cold. Stone Cold. So there's how Stone Cold's going to look in the game. So not all that crazy. Like, I can't tell if his face changed. Hold on, let me check how he looked in 2K25. I can't tell if they did like change his face. WWE 2K25, Stone Cold. Okay, so this is how he looked in 2K25. And this is how he looks in 2K26. Oh, okay, so yeah, I do see a bit of a difference. So with this year no longer being on PS4 and Xbox One, so since they're kind of like skipping last gen this year, so that means they could expand 2K26 on a whole new level. So this year, last gen will no longer hold them back. So they could do a whole lot more with the game. You could tell they went full on realistic with his model. As you can see, he literally has wrinkles. You can see wrinkles on his neck, wrinkles around his like cheeks and such. You can see he has wrinkles on the top of his head. I don't know if you guys can see it. He has wrinkles. And you can see his goatee has a bit of like gray coming in. So yeah, you can see that they made it more realistic. Yeah, they made it more realistic for 2K26. That head is amazing. Oh, thank you. Huge Jurassic World fan, huge Jurassic Park fan. Yeah, they went all out on the model. Yeah, here's everyone that got. Here's all the old wrestler, like the old school wrestlers. Excuse me. So you have Roddy Piper, and he finally has a updated face model this year. He finally has a new face model. So not the same old copy and paste. And that's what I love about them, like skipping last gen this year, is because that's one of the things when they had 2K25 on last gen was holding them back, so they couldn't do what they were meant to do. Like they only had a bit of they had a limit. So now they could expand the game on a whole new level since they're skipping last gen this year. So the Rock finally has the old school Rock finally has a new model. Kane, we're finally getting a proper old school Kane. China 97 has a new look. All right, I'm subscribed. I liked the stream, and it was nice meeting you. I'm heading out. So take care, everyone. Take care, bro. Have a good night. Appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate you subscribing. Appreciate it. All right, what else? What have we not seen so far? So we're going to look at this real quick. Oh, yeah, that's the version of Pat McAfee they got in the game. Let's look at AJ Styles' model. That's one of the things I want to like see. So I could give you my guys' honest thoughts. Night, Grandma. Wait, hold up. We're getting 2017 AJ Styles. Wait, hold up. We're getting that version of AJ Styles in the game. So here's AJ Styles. They did honestly a good job on his model. Like his model is updated. They trimmed his beard. They gave him a proper beard, a proper face scan. The detail of this looks amazing. They did a good job on the details of the tights, making it like really, really accurate. Like I'm honestly really, really happy about that. Like they honestly nailed it with the model this year for AJ Styles. Let's see, Jey Uso. And the gear of Jey Uso, I'm honestly I'm a fan of. Jey Uso. Oh, and I heard the crowd is finally yeeting properly this year. Like it's in sync. There's the gear that he's wearing. Man, it's kind of bright. Oh, wait till my phone like focuses on it. But yeah, that's the gear that Jay's wearing. And honestly, I'm a fan of the gear choice. Like I'm happy with gear choice this year for Jay. Like that's one of my favorite gear choices that they did. And oh, I just noticed facial expressions. We're finally getting proper facial expressions, and you can literally see the gold in his teeth. That's crazy. Like they're going full realism. That's awesome. That's truly awesome. I'm happy about that. Truly am. Let's see. Guys still there? You guys just chilling? Just checking up on you guys, because that's one thing to know about me is I'm always going to check up on you guys to make sure you guys are okay. That just shows you how kind I am. Check it up on my people. Let's see. Did we get Trick Williams? Did we get Trick Williams reveal yet? Oh no, not Trick Williams. Kit Wilson. Did we ever get Kit Wilson's reveal yet? Or we didn't get a reveal of him yet? Yeah, that's what I want to know is like if we got like a Kit Wilson reveal. Alright, I got a question for you, brother. Yeah, shoot. What's up? I'm always happy. I'm always happy to like answer a lot of questions from you guys. If you guys have any questions. Oh, they even scanned the iguana that he had for Mr. Iguana. That's cool. Hey, we got the New Day's entrance. Cool. We don't have to like deal with the same old How does Javon Evans look in 2026 and 2K26? Oh, big improvement. New hairstyle. So he's going for a more different hair in the game. And his model looks absolutely insane. I'm gonna show you. Here we go. I want to show you real quick. And another thing too is I saw that someone was playing. Like I guess someone was like doing like I think like an online match where they were taking on Javon Evans when like like the content creators got invited to play 2K26 early. Well, I heard like people who played as him whenever he got suplexed, like when someone like ended up picking up Javon Evans and suplexing him, his hair literally moves. They added proper hair physics to the game. It's awesome. Hold on, let me turn down my camera. I don't know if you can see it. Hold on, let me get my other phone. Let me show you from this phone because I think I'll probably show you from this phone. Javon Evans, WWE 2K26. I don't know if you could properly see that. Hold on, let me shut up. Shut up. Okay, I'll shut up now. Let me turn off my light real quick. My leg fell asleep. So that way I could properly show you guys. So that way the reflection on the screen doesn't like flash. Okay, so you see it right here, right? So he's gonna have like the blonde hair. And then let me go on my app. It's hard to make out his model because it was like when he was doing his entrance. So let me give you like a proper 2K20. Let me do a WWE 2K25 versus 2K26 comparison so you guys could see a huge difference. I feel like that would be the proper way to do it. So that way you guys could see like a huge difference. Okay, so let me do that real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. All right. So here is a WWE 2K25 comparison. So keep in mind, this is his 2K25 model, not 2K26, 2K25. So look at that. That's his 2K25 model. So look at the hairstyle. Look at the hair that he had in 2K25. So you see how he had dreadlocks, but his dreadlocks were kind of like a bit short. And look at how his like body looked in the game. And let me show you WWE 2K26 model. This is his WWE 2K26 look. So his hair is a bit longer. So he has like longer dreadlocks. And then he has, it looks like he's more like buffer, like they like made him like more like jacked. So yeah, that's his model in the game. That's how he looks in 2K26. So that is WWE 2K25 compared to 2K26. And let me show you another look at him, if I can find it. WWE 2K26, Javon Evans. I don't know if there's another look of him. I don't know if that's like the only look of him or if there's going to be more. I think that might be like the only first look at Javon Evans. Let's see. Yeah, I think that was like the only first look we got of Javon Evans. Yeah, you could tell a huge difference. 2K26, 2K25. huge difference. Am I right? Oh, hell yeah. All right. Do you guys want to see other models as well? If you guys have any like other ones you guys want to see, let me see. Oh, here's Drew McIntyre. Here's Drew McIntyre's 2K26 model. That looks realistic. Like the body hair on his chest looks real. Like that looks like real life hair. And that makes me happy because in 2K25 the body hair looked all blurry and it looked fake. This you could tell they went all out. And then the beard, oh, they did a good job on Drew's model. That is Drew's model in 2K26. I just literally, yeah, that's awesome. Oh, here's another look at Javon Evans. So that's the gear that he's going to be wearing. So he's going to have that pink gear that he wore back then. And I don't know if you could tell, but it's like the image is not. Hold on, let me brighten up the image real quick for you guys. I want to brighten up that image. And it's like I said, hair physics. Hair physics. All right, there it is. Can you guys see? His hair is, I don't know if you guys could tell, but his hair is literally falling down when he's about to like hit a move. So they made it realistic. So if you're like hitting a move, and if your head's like tilted down, your hair is going to be down on your face. So they made it like realistic. So the hair physics in this game is going to be amazing. Yeah, they did a good job on his model. Like that, they went all out on. I gotta give it to them. What else? Let's see. Anything else? Let me go to the photos. Hashtag WWE 2K26. Oh yeah. Here we go. Oh, we got the werewolf, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu. The Samoan werewolf in the game. And it looks like he's going for his all black gear. You remember that one time when he wore all black gear? It looks like he's going for his all black gear. Like when his gear was all, like when he had it like all black. That's cool. Let's see what else. Let's see. Oh, look at this. So you got the original El Grande Maricondo. And you got the new El Grande Maricondo, which it's Kaiser behind the mask. So they're gonna have the original and the other one. So that could basically confirms there's gonna be multiple versions of the El Grandes. El Grandes kind of sounds like I'm ordering from Taco Bell. El Grande. Can I get a Nacho Bel Grande? Kind of sounds like I'm ordering from Taco Bell. But yeah, that's pretty awesome. Let's see. What other models do you guys want to see in the game? You guys have any suggestions? And I can literally look it up to see if they got revealed, or if you guys Oh my goodness, guys. Guys, this is literally my favorite thing that I've seen so far. And I want to be able to talk about it. I want to fanboy over this. I want to be able to show my excitement, like giving my honest thoughts about it. You guys want to know what I just you guys want to see it? You guys want to okay, here we go. CM Punk, the Wolverine version of CM Punk. Oh my goodness, I love what I've seen so far. I love what I'm seeing so far. Yep. 10 out of 10. I love what I see so far. And let me just show you guys why that is. Okay, let me back out of everything. Look at that. Sweat. Like, look at the facial hair. Look how realistic the facial hair looks. Look at the hair. Like, it literally looks like real hair. But most of all, oh my goodness, the sweat is going to be insane this year. Because I remember in 2K25, there was sweat, but it's like the sweat would only drip out down at certain parts. And then only like some of the body would be sweaty. But it looks like they're going full realistic. Like you can see like sweat on his forehead dripping down. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me turn on the light real quick, so that way you guys can see it. My phone's not picking up. It's not. That's too bright. Let's see. Is it focusing on the image? It's not focusing on the image. Anyways, let me show you guys up close. Dang, it's not even. Give me a second, guys. Oh, there we go. Now you guys see it? He has sweat. He's sweating from the back of his head, so the back of the hair is kind of like dripping on his neck. So he has sweat dripping down from the neck, and you can see like there's bits of sweat, like he's sweating, and you can see like if you like zoom in closely. I don't know if you guys can see. You guys see it right there? You guys see it like right there? I don't know if you guys can see like the bit of the line. There's literally sweat dripping from the hair. And you can see his eyes. He looks a bit like sweaty, like he looks greasy. Like he looks like the sweat is kind of making him look a bit greasy, but he has sweat like dripping from like you can literally see like the sweat. Like he's sweating big time. And I don't know if you guys can see on the beard, but the beard looks a bit like wet. It's not dry. Because if this was 2K25, usually when the wrestler's sweating, like the beard doesn't, like the beard is like bit dry. This right here, you could tell the hair's kind of like being wet down. And then you could tell like on the front, the hair is like wet from the sweat. So does that mean like in the match, like in matches, like does that mean it's going to be like full on realistic? Like whenever you're fighting, like let's say if the wrestler's hair, like let's say they come out of the ring and their hair's wet because after like wetting it down. And then you know how like when wrestlers first wrestle, like their hair is like wet when they come out of the entrance ramp, and then later when they're fighting, like the hair, like the wetness from the hair will start to dry up where their hair will look dry. And then later, when they're like fighting, and let's say like they're like worn out and they're starting to like wear out and they're starting to like sweat, you know, like when that sweat builds up, you see how like parts of the sweat will make their hair like look a bit like wet, like their hair will start like getting like wetness from the sweat. It looks like that's what we're going to be seeing in 2K26. Like, so when they come out, their hair is probably going to be dry in the matches, but when they start sweating and all that sweat builds up, their hair is going to have bits of like wetness from the sweat. So yeah, like it's gonna have. It looks realistic. Like that's crazy. That's one of the reasons why I love like about it not being on PS4 or Xbox One this year. So like that way, last gen it will no longer hold them back because if this was still on PS4 or Xbox One, you would have not we would have not seen anything like this. Like they were able to go all out this year since they're not being held back this time. That's crazy. Like um that's awesome. Hey, you know how to like set up Nightbot? Nightbot. So, um, let's see. If I remember correctly, it's either Streamlabs. It's either the website called Streamlabs or Stream Elements. It's one of those two. So if I remember correctly, you either go on Streamlabs or Stream Elements, and you have to sign in through your YouTube. Like, because what are you going live on, YouTube or Twitch? Well, anyways, you just sign into your YouTube account, and they have an option where I think it's like under like the settings on Streamlabs or Stream Elements. Like I said, it's one of those two. It's either Streamlabs or Stream Elements. But anyways, on one of those websites, you just sign into your YouTube account, and they should have an option to turn on Nightbot when streaming. So that way, when you stream, the Nightbot would already be set up. So yeah, I think it's like Streamlabs. Let me check. Give me a second. Streamlabs. Streamlabs one. Oh no, Streamlabs is for having like an overlay on your YouTube, like having like that better setup. And Stream Elements. Oh yeah, I think it is Stream Elements. Yeah. So you go on Stream Elements. You sign in on your YouTube. Okay. I gotta make sure this is the right app. I mean, not right app. Right one. Okay. And then chatbot. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so you seen? So this right here is Stream Elements. So it's spelled like how it sounds. So it's Stream Elements. So you go on Stream Elements website, and what you want to do is you want to make sure you're on the site. So when you're on the site, it's going to tell you to get started. So you click get started. It's going to tell you to sign in to either Twitch, YouTube. So you sign in on one of those two, but whatever platform you're using, you sign into that platform. So let's say you want to go live on Twitch. So you sign into your Twitch account. Then when you're signed in, you're going to see this popping up. You want to click the little arrow on the side, and then you want to scroll down where you see a thing called Chatbot. You go to it, and when you click on Chatbot, it's going to give you these options. I think it's called Modicals. And once you click that, you're going to see a thing where it says Enabled. So you want to click Enabled. And once it's been enabled, Chatbot should be on. It should be on whenever you're streaming. So whenever you're streaming, Chatbot would automatically be there. I'm trying to put it on, but when I get a new follow on Twitch, it will show it. Oh! Are you trying to say you want to be able to do that thing where whenever you get a new follow, like whenever someone subscribes or when someone follows, it literally will have like a little like notification, like a little unique notification that pops up, and it will literally tell you like, oh, this person has subscribed or this person has followed. Like for example, if I had that option turned on YouTube, it'll literally pop up. It'll literally like have a little notification saying, "Bing." Cole Plays 94 has followed, and it'll literally pop up on my screen. You're talking about that, right? You need to have a PC for that. The thing is, if you're streaming on console, the thing is, console doesn't have the benefits that PC has. So what you're referring to is the follow/subscribe overlay that streams will have when streaming on whether PC, like on PC. Oh, you want the one in the chat? Okay, so you're talking about the. Sorry, now I think I know what you're talking about. Okay, so you want the one that when someone follows, it literally would pop up in the chat letting you know that someone just followed. Um, yeah, I'm trying to figure that out. Okay, so chatbot. Subscribers display custom to users on a subscriber event. Display custom messages to. Oh, here it is. New follower alert. So you want to have the follower alert set on when someone follows. So where would that be? Trying to figure that out. I'll figure it out. Hold on. I'll get back to you on Messenger when I figure that out. But it's on Stream Elements. That's what I know. It's on Stream Elements. Let's see. Okay, so does it show I'm live right now? Let's see. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Give me a second. When I figure it out, I'll let you know. But yeah, so far, guys, that's awesome. That they did with CM Punk. But yeah, I now know what you're talking about, Cole. So you want the option where whenever someone subscribes or someone follows to your channel, like let's say if they're a new subscriber or a new follower, then the chat bot will literally like type it out in the chat saying like, this person has subscribed to the channel, and then that way you'll know who subscribed, and then that's where you could be like, hey, welcome to the channel, thanks for subscribing or thanks for following. So it makes it easier for you to know who subscribed and who is new and who's subscribed. So once I figure that out, I'll let you know. Yeah, I haven't figured that out yet.
Different type of chaos.
I used to know. I used to know exactly like where you go to do that, but I kind of forgot. It's been a while since I used Dream Elements. I haven't been using it for a while.
And this whole arena can turn into a disaster
Um,
area.
the only one that would know, and you'll probably have to ask him, is you would have to probably ask Will. Because when I first did the whole Streamlabs thing and the Stream Elements thing, Will was the one that like helped set it up for me. Like when he helped set up my like YouTube, like he's the one that like helped set up my YouTube for me. Like whenever I was like first setting up stuff, he did my Stream Elements. He did like the whole Streamlabs for me. So he was the one that like helped me like with the whole like Nightbot thing. So whenever someone would subscribe, it would let me know. So you would probably have to like let Will know because he pretty much taught me like how to do it. But yeah, I'll figure it out. Roman versus CM Punk versus Seth. Oh, you want me to do that match, Rocky? All right. Why delete the comment? I just literally saw it.
Like that, something to keep an eye on. Oh, and it's reversed. Omos able to counter.
You guys have any match requests for me? Match ideas?
Time now.
Oh, he saw it coming. Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
But you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent, and when they're hanging on by a thread.
How you doing, Rocky?
And slam the door. Look at this, just what a barrage of stops.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. He's looking banged up here, guys. First a knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee. Wrestling 101.
If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Oh, what a right hook.
Got him in the corner now. Big headbutt. Pounding the breadbasket. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
Oh, from the top. Snap there from the top rope. Just ejected from the ring.
Oh, you just got ejected.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
I didn't realize it was like 11 already.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Oh, is he gonna make him go in the ambulance? Come on, Omos. Yeah.
This is happening.
Can't quit already.
Miraculous.
Oh, it looks like Goldberg. It looks like Goldberg has his retirement gear, which that's the gear that he wore in his retirement against Gunther. And wasn't it at Saturday night's main event? But yeah, he's wearing his retirement gear, as you guys can see. Yeah, that's the gear that he wore in retirement in his last match in WWE.
Count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Oh yeah, let me check this. Let me check out all these models.
There's actually no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? And retaliates with a counter.
Oh shoot!
Up close and personal.
So it looks like
Ride out of this arena.
WWE 2K26 is gonna have 40 tiers for season 1.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Oh, each season will be 40.
Ambulance.
Bronson Reed with a massive death
Okay.
driver
pounds behind that attack. Oh, an elbow drop. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide...
Hey guys, welcome to the stream.
And driven down with an axe driver.
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
Trying to see all these like models. Hold on. Let me check this out real quick. So let me see Bianca Belair's model. First look at Jada Parker. Oh, is her model going to be different this year? Jada Parker's. Oh yeah, she does have a new gear. Look at that. So this is from Miss T on Twitter. This is from Miss T. First look at Trick Williams. And he's not going to have the whoop that trick chance for this year because I don't know if people are aware of this, but it's copyrighted. It's the same thing why it's clobbering time. It's not in the game because Marvel owns the trademark for clobbering time, and that's because you know how in Fantastic Four that's pretty much Thing's thing. So yeah, they can't have the clobbering time. Otherwise, they would get sued by Marvel because it's Marvel's thing. Unless Marvel and 2K, or unless Marvel and WWE figure out some sort of partnership, then maybe we may get its clobbering time. But other than that, it's not going to be in the game. Same with Trick Williams, because the whole whoop that trick is trademarked by a music artist, because it's pretty much originally a song. Whoop that trick from that one movie called Hustle and Flow. There we go. I was trying to think of the name real quick. Hustle and Flow. I don't know if you guys ever seen this movie, Hustle and Flow. This move right here. Yeah, the song "Whoop That Trick" is from this movie. So yeah, that's why they can't have the "Whoop That Trick" chance, because it's trademarked. WWE does not own the licensing to that. Oh, Bianca Belair. Here's Bianca Belair. Oh, it looks like each arena is going to have a unique nameplate. That's cool. Nameplate. Sorry if it's like too dark, guys. I have my phone like brightness all the way down. It looks like Vikino is going to be the last tier. And I heard, from my understanding, I heard Mr. Iguana is going to be the first unlockable when you first get the season. So he's going to be automatically unlocked, like instant purchase. As in, once you first buy the Battle Pass, he's going to be automatically added to your roster. So you get him right as soon as buying the Battle Pass. So kind of similar of Call of Duty, because you know how in Call of Duty they have it where when you get the season Battle Pass, you get the tier 1 skin you get instantly unlocked once you first buy the Battle Pass. So it's automatically unlocked. So yeah, you get Iguana like right away once you first buy it. Oh, it looks like Vikino is going to be tier 1, because here's the tiers, and you can see Vikino is on the bottom. So yeah, it looks like he's going to be tier 1. And then you get Lady Flamer. It looks like she's going to be a part of the Battle Pass as well. It looks like Mr. Iguana isn't okay, so the automatic purchase is you get Vikino instantly. Mr. Iguana is going to be tier 20. Okay, so that's cool. And it looks like in tier 40, you get the Final Fiend as the last unlockable. Are you guys happy about that? About getting the Final Fiend, WrestleMania 37 Fiend? For getting, like, the last, like, tier 40? Or you guys would have rather had him on the base roster? So, yeah, it looks like Final Fiend is going to be tier 40. So, yeah. I might grind because I'm a huge Fiend fan. So I don't mind if he's like tier 40. I'm definitely gonna like grind out for a Fiend. He's gonna take out Oma Fevi again. I mean not Oma Fevi, Omos.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors. One more door to end this.
You just need one more door.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on.
Surviving the
He survived. Omos survived.
And the match continues. Ooh, walloped by a huge club. And perhaps Reed's confidence just got a bit shaken.
could be what Omos really needed to push the advantage.
He's going up top. He's going up top.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance.
Hold on, give me a second, guys. Oh, never would not expect that from Omos.
The line, using everything to your advantage, even
He's going all out.
Takes out the knee.
looking for the power slam. Their opponent has other plans of their own, yes!
Caught in a bad spot.
Oh, that reminds me. I wonder if Omos is going to be in the game. Because he is a part of AAA Wrestling.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Don't want to be locked inside this.
He survived again.
What resolve.
He answers right back. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door. Halfway to victory if they can.
Oh, snap.
Escape from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Elbow drop.
And with that well-timed maneuver, Omos really feeling the effects of wear and tear.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
He quickly slides into the ring. Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there. No.
Suicide dive.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take
Oh,
yourself
shoot.
to the next level.
How you guys liking the match so far?
Oh, man, that definitely opened him up. Look out. There is blood in the water. Hoisted up. A Saturn X driver.
That's it. That's got to do it.
Oh, man. He's really trying to take out Omos.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face. Everything working against Omos now.
Yeah, Omos has to plot a way to get back into this.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. First up top. Whoa, look out.
Oh, shoot. Was that a tsunami or no? No, not so much tsunami. Oh, snap.
Fires back with
Oh, he's almost going to get it.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This was becoming too close to
Man, this match went on for a while now. Yeah, this is... I'm loving this. He's really trying to take him out.
might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Oh man! Oh no! 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 No!
Trying to at least
First door shut. Needs one more.
and they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Oh shit! Oh shoot!
Almost there.
Sorry guys. And it's over.
This one's over.
It's over, guys.
Everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed. Watching the survivor of this
Let's go.
match.
Next match. Oh yeah, we're close to 7,000 subscribers. I wonder if we're gonna make it happen tonight. If it's any possible. We're gonna watch this match. Oh, that reminds me. I wonder if Kairi Sane, if we've seen her model yet. Let's see. Kairi Sane. Kairi Sane and
The Pirate Princess is no more. She is now a
Pirate Princess.
in control. One of the top high flyers in women's division history.
And Io Sky.
Is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane.
7,000.
Vicious offense, but she utilizes it with a smile.
Yeah, I love how Kyrie can look so unassuming one moment and like a woman possessed the next.
All this has propelled Kairi to a global sensation. She has seen success at every level of this business.
Let's see. WWE 2K26. Kairi Sane. Oh, we did get her model. It was like when she was with Asuka, the Kabuki Warriors.
Carrying the long
I-
legacy of amazing Japanese superstars in the WWE.
So that's going to be her model.
Time regaining her status in the women's division.
Let me see if we could get a close-up. I don't know if they ever showed a close-up.
One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division
Oh, they
has
have.
ever
They
seen.
have.
Io Sky.
Representing Damage.
So they did show her model. I can't tell if this is the same gear that she has in 2K25. Oh, they said she has her old theme in the game. So she's going to have the next voyage. So it looks like it looks like it might be the same gear, but the face model looks honestly a lot better this year. Like she's gonna have like a better face model. Like look at the face model and the facial expression. So it's gonna be more like you can see like the expressions like more realistic this year. So that's gonna be a huge dub. All right, so let's see Io Sky. I don't know if they showed her model yet. Let's see. Io Sky. Yeah. No, that's where's Io Sky's in 2K26. Oh yeah, they did show her. So she's gonna have a new gear. Honestly, it looks way more better, way more accurate in the face. Like you can see like more realism to it. Like they have better way better expressions. So that's cool to see.
With Kyrie saying a superstar whose style and approach to competition is totally her own.
No one is quite like Kyrie Sane.
Any other models you guys want me to check out while we watch this match?
Kyrie really brings the intensity in the ring.
Yeah, she may not look physically imposing, but Kyrie Sane is...
Let's see.
Standing across the ring is the sinister Io Sky. Io's gift for ruthless attacks has made her feared in both locker rooms.
I agree, Sax.
Where do I seen Goldberg?
Type of air show from your average high flyer, and it's something fierce.
Oh, CM Punk's. Let's check out CM Punk's. AJ Lee. She's gonna have 2 gears in the game.
Man, what a hit. She's got something in mind here.
So she's gonna have the base gear. So the current look.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
And she's gonna have
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights.
her classic gear, and you can see that there's been de-aging, like they de-aged her, and she looks like she has the old entrance, because I seen the new entrance and I'm not a fan of the new entrance. It's almost like they got the skipping all wrong.
Hoping to see from Kyrie Sane into the cover, but is it enough? And she kicks out at 2.
Oh, it's only 2 trying to go for the pin. Bronze Breaker. That's funny. It's literally a My Rise version of Braun Breaker, but he's like all bronzed. Like all bronzed out. That's funny.
Deadlift. Look at the power here. Into a German suplex.
It kind of reminds me of, dang, what wrestling game was it? What wrestling game was it, guys? Was it 2K19 or was it 2K18? What game was it? Let me see. 2K18? No, 2K18 was with Seth Rollins. 2K17? No, that's the one with Brock Lesnar. 2K16? No, that's not it. It's the one with AJ Styles on the cover. Oh, it was 2K19. Oh, that's right, because 2K19... Yeah, it was 2K19. There we go. I was trying to think of which one was it. But do you guys remember in when they had this new mode called 2K Towers? And if I remember correctly, you could unlock a golden version of AJ Styles, which was Gold AJ Styles, which I never got the opportunity to unlock Gold AJ Styles. But you remember Gold AJ Styles from 2K19, right? That's what Bronze Breaker reminds me of. So it looks like they're going that kind of route.
Exchanges.
So yeah, that's funny. That they're and then calling him Bronze Breaker. That's funny.
Incredible. Teeing off. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Excuse me.
Kyrie Sane trying to ramp things up. The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring. Ooh, harsh kick.
She's back in the ring.
Stunner!
This could be it. The pin.
only one.
Doesn't go well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Stop. This beating is taking its toll on her. Yeah, and Kyrie had her well measured.
All right.
Now shoulders down. Here we go. She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Drop toe hold. No doubt Io is having trouble here. And Kyrie has clearly tapped into her vicious side. This is all about the win for her. And if that means inflicting as much pain as possible, then so be it.
Oh.
Right to the gut. Counter. Saw it coming. Ooh. These two trading one blow after another. Ooh. Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground. Neither competitor is backing down.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
They're going back and forth with this one.
These two. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Shoulder to the gut. Now is no time to march.
I'm enjoying this march. Oh no! Here comes the Pirate Princess with a sliding forearm. Went for the springboard and missed.
Catches the leg. Oh, elbow to the knee. That'll hyperextend your leg. Kyrie gets that sent right back to her. Masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting a clear advantage.
She's going for a back-to-back suplex. Nice.
Sane has brought this match to her favor.
Kyrie seizing every opening.
Sane wants to fly. Sane about to launch into orbit. Oh, insane elbow. Io's in dire straits.
Hey, gotta love it. Look at this. You don't see this every day. Look how far she was. Look how far she was from Io Sky. Okay, so Io is right here. And Kairi Sane is literally right there. And look, and she was able to jump from here all the way to there. That's crazy. It kind of reminds me of the good old days in the Attitude Era, or like the good old days in Ruthless Aggression Era, where you remember those Shane McMahon matches where Shane would have his opponent like lying on the floor on this like bottom turnbuckle, like laying on the floor, and you remember how like Shane would be like on this turnbuckle and he would jump from this turnbuckle and make his way to the next one, like kicking his opponent in the face, which yeah, like the coast to coast, like Shane, that was pretty much Shane's move right there. Like he knew how to like jump that far. You have to be like really, like you have to be like a big athlete to be able to jump from this angle to the other angle. So yeah, seeing the length of that, like how far Kairi jumped, that's insane. And she still kicked out from the insane elbow.
Never be put into question after kicking out of that predicament. You have to remember that move is usually a walk off the plank for Kyrie's opponents. Return fire from Io.
Sky might be able to start mounting something here.
Now's a chance for Io to get back into this match. You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Oh yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Oh, launching himself in the ropes.
Oh, that's. I'm honestly still shocked by that.
Launch it. Picture perfect moonsault.
Picture perfect.
Exclamation mark.
2 count. What a win.
Io Sky still won at the end of the day. That's crazy.
A bitter loss for Kairi Sane.
There is no telling how Kyrie is going to take this loss.
Now she'll come back even more dangerous and vicious than before, Saxton. Bet on it.
Next match. Let's do it. Let's go for that next match, shall we? Oh, yes. TLC match. I got to give our boy Baron Corbin some love. Because WWE just wouldn't do it. Hey, this is a good match. Got to give two boys some love. Baron Corbin and Carlito. Because what they did with Carlito, making him, like, funny, just... Yeah, that was a bit off. And he's with the Creed brothers.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match. Introducing first from Kansas City, weighing in at 285 pounds, Baron Corbin.
I'd like to preface this by saying Corey Graves' comments about Baron Corbin are paid for by friends of Corbin. That's inaccurate. Corbin doesn't pay me anything to be his friend.
Got the Baron Corbin right here. Burn the ships to ash.
One of the toughest superstars in all of WWE. A distinction. Well,
It's a TLC match. And then he got Carlito. I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool. Well, I don't like his new theme song. They got rid of the whole old theme song of his, spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool.
From San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito.
We can see this man's cool demeanor right now, but Carlito has a red-hot temper.
yeah, that's something we've seen come out even more as of late. Carlito gets angry when things aren't cool. That's cool.
Don't boo him. All right, you gotta shut on the light.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever.
Because I couldn't see myself.
And at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders.
Held championships on multiple brands in WWE and nearly every continent before that.
Got the War Raiders. Let's see. Let's check my phone real quick.
The Judgment Day is here. Everyone in their way is doomed.
And at a combined weight of 370 pounds, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
The Judgment Day growing more dominant every single night, and their accolades grow with every match.
Now, this is a group that's almost impossible to prepare for. The Judgment Day plans for every scenario, always having each other's back.
They create chaos. Judgment Day thrives in chaos. The Judgment Day almost creative in their physicality.
They take pleasure in it, Michael. I hope Medical is standing by for this one.
But Judgment Day, quite simply, will
Judgment
do
Day.
anything to win.
Well, there's competition, Corey, and then there's what Judgment Day is willing to resort to.
All right. Skip the entrance. Skip this.
We're underway as all these teams
TLC match. Who would have thought of this?
It's going to go down with all these competitors wielding tables, ladders, and chairs. Well, I can't wait to see it.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
The amount of force behind that was enough to knock a normal person out.
A wicked roundhouse kick. So what's the key to making it out of a TLC match in one piece? If you want to win, you need to leave any hesitation behind and just lean into the stipulation.
Where's the settings at?
Needed to cause chaos, so cause it. Ladder shot right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb. Needs to move quickly. Making a long reach. He thinks it's his for the taking.
All right. I got everything
Snapmare
on here.
Oh, right to the spine. Oh, man.
nasty STO.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
I think this match is going to be pretty awesome.
Corbin strike hits the mark.
Thank you guys for liking the video. I'm going to say this here, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, turn on notifications if you guys are new, because we are nearly close to 7,000 subscribers. Yep, that's right, guys. We are almost to 7,000 subscribers. My subscriber count is, I have up to 6,883. So all I need is that 883 to turn into 884, 885, 86, 87, 89, 90, and then I need that 90 to turn into 7,000, you know. But yeah, we are at 6,883 subscribers, and yeah, I wonder if we could like do it, guys. I wonder if we could like make it possible. Which usually I tell myself the impossible is the possible. So usually when I doubt myself, I never give up. I proceed to keep moving forward and conceding on keeping that energy. And if I keep doing that, I just know I'll be able to like fulfill my goal in the meantime. But yeah, like we're almost there, and then yeah, just like the video, share it to your friends, share it to people in the gaming, like share it to people in group chats, like people that are in wrestling group chats. If you're in a wrestling group chat, and if someone likes wrestling, share it to that person, because that person might want to be in the stream, or like if there is like someone you know that is looking for like new people to watch, show on my channel. Yeah, we're trying to get as much awareness as possible, so that way we can make this a reality of trying to fulfill that goal, you know? And which I feel like is possible. We just gotta keep grinding, keep doing us, you know. and keep that energy. And I would have not gotten this far if it wasn't for all of you guys that support me. So I really appreciate it. Thank you guys. Let's tweet stuff out. Oh man, it butchered my tweet big time. I gotta like retweet this out on Twitter. Man, I can't even speak. Do you guys get that moment like where you guys start messing up when your throat starts like getting all dried up?
Smack dab in the center of the ring. Perfect placement.
There we go. That's what we were going for. Hey guys. Oh shoot, that was a nasty landing by Carlito. Oh, I can't wait for that Inferno match too. Like like the things that I'm excited for is, I'm excited that they're bringing Inferno match back. So Inferno matches are making a return. I'm excited to see I Quit match is returning, because back in the old wrestling games, I Quit was one of the matches that I would always play a lot. Like with me and my brother, I think like Will, used to play. But yeah, I was a fan of those I Quit matches. And the fact that we're getting it back this year is awesome. And it reminds me, I wonder if that's going to be a part of the 3 Stages of Hell match. Like because one of the things that I'm like wondering is, in the 3 Stages of Hell match, is there a limit on the match types you could choose? Like, we already know you could choose from the ambulance match. We already know you could like do a steel cage match. But what I'm thinking is Inferno match one of the choices you could choose from, or Or you can't choose Inferno. It's only going to be certain matches you could choose and certain matches you can't choose. Because if we could do an Inferno match, that'll be awesome. Because what I want to do is I want to make it where the 3 stages of hell match, there is hell to pay, like chaos to pay. And I want to make it where the match is insane, And what better way to do that than have a I quit match to like kind of no, like I quit match would probably be like the second option. So I could probably have it start off with Inferno match, and then my second match type is going to be like the I quit match, and then do a Classic match. Oh no. Or I could do Inferno match to start it off. Or no, it's going to be either Inferno match to start it off and Classic match to end it last. So that way, like, they get buried alive. Like, the last thing is they get buried. Like, oh, their career is buried, What would be good match types for stages? 3 stages of hell. Inferno would be or would Inferno be like a good one to save for last? Like, should I start off with Inferno match, or should I save that one for last? Oh, okay, this would be good. So maybe I quit match, and then maybe the second match could be a steel cage match or a Hell in Cell match. And then the last match could be Inferno. Like, save the best for last. And like, they're gonna get, like, the way to end it is they're gonna get burned alive. Like, take it straight to hell. Like from Freddy Krueger vibes. Because like getting burnt to he got burnt when people threw like stuff. So it makes perfect sense for Inferno for last. But my thing is, can we choose the Inferno match? Like, can we choose that option for the 3 stages of hell? Or is there only certain matches we could choose? That's my biggest concern. Can we choose that option, or is that not going to be an option? That's one of the things I want to know. But anyways, guys, I'm probably gonna end off the video here. But yeah, it was good talking to you guys. It was good having like a live stream, like just being able to like talk about the reveals, give my honest thoughts about what I think so far of 2K26. It was good like being able to like talk about that with you guys. I can't wait for when I be able to play the game next Thursday. I got if you guys are wondering what edition did I get, I got the most expensive edition, which is the Monday Night War edition, because I want to be able to get everything in the game, so that way I don't miss out on like any content. And as a content creator, I want to be able to provide for you guys like more custom gears, more like gears in general. So let's say, for example, let's say if there's a gear you guys want, like specifically, I'll be able to provide that gear for you guys. Like, you know how we're getting DX Shawn Michaels? If there's a specific DX version of Shawn Michaels you want, I'll be able to like provide that for you. So this gives me a way to like give the community, like give back to like the call community on designs they're hoping for to see in the game, especially in community creations. And this year's community creations is also going to be insane too, because I heard Nintendo Switch 2 is going to be a part of the whole PS5 and Xbox Series X/S community creations. So Nintendo Switch is combined with Xbox Series X/S and PS5's community creations. So it's cool to see that Nintendo's going to be a part of it. So I can't wait to see like what Nintendo people upload on community creations. And yeah, it's gonna be like awesome to see that. And speaking of communications, one of the things I hope they bring back this year is most recent, because they got rid of it in 2K25, where they removed most recent content, and all we got is most downloaded, and it just made it harder for us to find like people's creations. Like, let's say if you barely uploaded a new creation, like let's say, what would be a good example? Let me see. Oh, Liv Morgan. Okay, so Liv Morgan pretty much comes out with new gears every so like often. So let's say you want to download Liv Morgan's new gear, and you search that up. Most downloaded makes it difficult because it's more of having to advertise it, promote it. So you're going to have to go on Twitter. Like, whenever you upload something on Communications, you're going to have to tweet it out on Twitter. But let's say if you don't have a huge following count, it makes it harder for people to see your tweet. So your creation is not going to get the most downloads. So these right here are the ones that got the most downloads. So it makes it easier for people to find your creations. But let's say if you just barely uploaded a call, you have to go to the very, very last page in order to find that gear. And that's crazy. Like, it makes it harder for people to find your content. But one of the things that I loved with most recent that why did someone upload that? One of the things that I loved with my apologies, guys. You guys didn't need to see that bottom lip mark. Like, people are just insane with that. But anyways, with most recent, if you like recently upload a content, it'll be able to find it because it'll be under most recent, so it makes it easier to find the content that like was recently uploaded, right? But with most downloaded, you have to. It's based off of the most downloads you get. So if yours doesn't have the most downloads, it's going to be like at the very, very last page. So it kind of makes it like complicated. So yeah, they got to bring back most recent this year. But I hope the communications is better this year. And I can't wait to see like the creations that you guys bring to the community. I'm always interested in that. But other than that, guys, hope you guys liked the video. Comment below. Don't forget to subscribe for more. Turn on notifications. This is probably going to be my last stream of 2K25 until 2K26 comes out. So, because 2K26 literally comes out for like early access next Thursday, so it's literally next week. And I can't wait to stream that. So I'll see you guys next Thursday, which is going to be at 9 p.m. Pacific time, which will be March 6th, 12 a.m. Eastern for you guys where you live. But let's say if you guys are on the West Coast, that'll be March 5th, 9 p.m. for you guys, Pacific time. So, yeah, guys, it's going to be March 5th, 9 p.m. Pacific time, next Thursday night, / March 6th, 12 a.m. Eastern, or, depending on like where you guys live. I'll see you guys next Thursday, next week. And then also, don't forget to check out this Thursday's live stream, because I have a stream that I have a game that I'm going to be streaming this upcoming Thursday, and that is Resident Evil Requiem. So don't forget to miss out on Resident Evil. Don't forget to like tune in on Resident Evil Requiem stream when I stream that. So that way you guys could tune in for that, so you guys could see my Resident Evil Requiem stream. But in the meantime, I'll see you guys this Thursday for Resident Evil Requiem. And yeah, take care, guys.